Welcome back, everybody. We're joined right now by Cathy, Maita, and Nora Noll, representing the Minutemen Sports Club. Guys, that was a great little ceremony that you put on today. Thank you very much, by the way. Whose idea was that?
Well, we started it about a year ago. We were trying to remember in the best way possible all of our original founders, just for a sense of community.
Right.
And so I don't know, a group of us all got together and we thought, what better way to do that than to recognize the people that started it all and literally built bricks and mortar, the food booth, and started that sense of community. It didn't matter across all sports.
I read that list. I saw that email, and it was like a who's who in the Mendhams and Chesters, and a lot of really old names. It was great to see, and it just struck me that something as small as this, is the beginning of a sports club and building a food booth and stuff like that, could be just so helpful in building a whole community. It's just one of the tiny little building blocks that you have to go through to really make a community a community.
Absolutely.
It's why are we filming football games, right? Well, I guess that's all just part of it, right?
Trying to bring people together. Yeah.
Sure.
There's too many things that kind of distract us all right now. We're all so busy, and it pulls everyone away. You're just trying to get things accomplished so you can move on to the next thing, and sometimes it's really important to
that's exactly right.
Cohesiveness to get together and just and recognize that a lot of effort is put into supporting our kids. It's not just about money; it's about time and people's hard work. So
I think it was nice. People don't realize how much the club does or what we do, so this was a way for them to see what we're all about.
Why don't you tell us what the club does, by the way? I mean, we all know that it's Minuteman Sports Club, and we all know that you're responsible for everything from the banners in the gym to plaques to really, pulling together a lot of the athletic programs at the high school. Anything else we need to know about it?
Yeah, a lot more. We do scholarships. We do 14 senior scholarships, $500 apiece to the graduating seniors, and then we also do
team requests when they need things, because it's so expensive now to have a team and the equipment and the ISP time or hockey time, so we try to help compensate those expenses for the teams. And then I think we did something with the weight room as well.
We did something for the entire athletic program with two things. We improved the weight room by donating a bunch of equipment, and then that's for all athletes, and then a new flaker ice system.
A flaker ice system?
A flaker ice shave system.
Is that even legal? What is a flaker?
I know, right? Yeah. Mr. Cathy says that our ice machine was just so old that the school was not producing enough ice for him with the trainer,
right?
All of the athletes. So we bought a little supersonic machine last year that pumps out 150 pounds of this ice.
How much money was that?
That donation was a little over $3,000 ice machine.
Wow.
Wow. But
there's just so much that gets done behind the scenes that people probably don't appreciate. You're right. Yeah.
It's nice. They don't realize it's nice that we do have a tremendous community of volunteers. So there's so many members. We at this point, I think we have at least 2 members from every single sports team in the high school currently.
That's great.
Providing support. We work the food booth. The teams get proceeds from that food booth every single week. It's not as if it's a moneymaker for the sports club. It goes to individual teams, a portion of those proceeds, and then that directly impacts that team. That booster club is then able to supply things that the school's budget just does not cover any longer. So,
so where do you get your money?
We get it from generous donations of our community.
There we go. So how do people donate? What do? We get them to write checks to Minuteman Sports Club?
Go on the website. I know I've done that in the past, but then we also have a drive, I think, in February.
We do a spring scholarship drive that is mailed out to everyone in the entire community, but by all means, we also keep it posted on our website, a copy of it, so that if anyone was within the community that is no longer have a student going to the schools, they wouldn't necessarily get the mailer.
Gotcha.
Right.
So there is certainly ways. Our names are on there, as well as the rest of the board, to contact and get more information and attend meetings, because we host a meeting every month.
Where's the meeting? Is it at the high school?
Yes, it's the first Monday of every month at 6:30 in the lobby.
Perfect. And by the way, that website then can be accessed, I assume, right through the high school website, as well as do you have a separate one or no?
We don't. It's
Okay,
linked.
so just go to the high school site.
To the main site. On the left-hand column, there's the Minuteman Sports Club. We have our own little link right to our site.
And give a lot of money because they do a lot of stuff.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you guys very much. I mean, you guys really put together, like I said, a very nice little program today, and we appreciate everything that you do for the school. And
Thank you.
Yeah, your efforts are noticed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mike.
All right, ladies,
and
thank you.
And your family, too, because you were part of the original founders.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Thank you, guys.